Question 7. To reduce costs, the Director of Engineering has required all developers to move their development infrastructure resources from on-premises virtual machines, VMs, to Google Cloud Platform. These resources go through multiple start-stop events during the day and require state to persist. You have been asked to design the process of running a development environment in Google Cloud while providing cost visibility to the finance department. Which two steps should you take? Choose two. A. Use the No Auto Delete flag on all persistent disks and stop the VM. B. Use the Auto Delete flag on all persistent disks and terminate the VM. C. Apply VM CPU utilization label and include it in the BigQuery billing export. D. Use Google BigQuery billing export and labels to associate cost to groups. E. Store all state into local SSD, snapshot the persistent disks, and terminate the VM. F. Store all state in Google Cloud Storage, snapshot the persistent disks, and terminate the VM. The best steps to achieve the goals are: A. Use the No Auto Delete flag on all persistent disks and stop the VM. Why? By using the No Auto Delete flag, you ensure that the persistent disks, which store the state, are not deleted when the VM is stopped or terminated. This approach allows developers to stop their VMs when not in use, reducing compute costs while preserving the state. D. Use Google BigQuery billing export and labels to associate cost to groups. Why? BigQuery billing export provides detailed cost visibility. By applying labels to resources, you can organize and filter costs by teams, projects, or developers, giving the finance department the required visibility. Why the other options are less effective? B. Use the Auto Delete flag on all persistent disks and terminate the VM. This would delete the persistent disks when the VM is terminated, leading to data loss, which violates the requirement to preserve state. C. Apply VM CPU utilization label and include it in the BigQuery billing export. While CPU utilization metrics can provide insights, labels for CPU utilization are not directly linked to billing export, and this step does not track costs effectively across development groups. E. Store all state into local SSD, snapshot the persistent disks, and terminate the VM. Local SSDs are ephemeral and lose data when the VM stops or terminates. This approach requires persistent disks or cloud storage to preserve state. F. Store all state in Google Cloud Storage, snapshot the persistent disks, and terminate the VM. While cloud storage is durable, moving all state to it can be unnecessarily complex. Persistent disks are a simpler and more cost-effective solution for storing state in development environments. Recommended answer: A. Use the No Auto Delete flag on all persistent disks and stop the VM. D. Use Google BigQuery billing export and labels to associate cost to groups.